So we're on the brick on edge now. It's still raining. I'm gonna harp on about the weather, but laying bricks in this, it's a bloody nightmare, Brad, isn't it? Not happy. Anyway, so brick on edge. We've got the line set up. So come over here, look, Brad. What we got going on? We only laid these yesterday, so I didn't want to put a corner block on it, risk having it pop off. I put a line in there, and I've pulled them both really tight. Same down the other end. So you've got a line set up on the front and a line set up on the back, which is really tight, and that's what we're laying to. So basically we've done this, right? So when you do your brick on edge, we've worked out the bond, so it's basically 3 to a brick on a straight joint. So you just keep on the straight joint with those that line up there on every one, and then by the time you get to the end, you know you're going to fit. So if you have a look what I've done now so far, all that is nice and full, the joints are nice and full and everything, so when we joint it up, it won't become a mess, because it is actually raining here now. We're laying bricks in the rain, so we've got to get on with it. Let's show you quick then. And our setup is because it's you know what in. So you get that, your bed. If anybody got a contract for us to do in Barbados, then leave them in the comments below.
Or indoors. I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, or indoors. The weather's killing us, isn't it, mate? So get your bed on. Right. Just make sure you're happy with that now. Front and the back. You see the bricks starting to get a bit wet. So, do you want to come close, Brad? If you're doing this, get some on your trowel there. So that's the setup I got. What I do is, and everybody does this different, I turn the brick so it's just resting on my very large stomach. That's why I got my stomach for, to rest the brick on, see? Didn't know that, did you? Right, so get that there, whack that on there, and when you get to that stage, just drag your trowel off. So now that is nice and clean, you haven't stained your brick. So then next stage is to turn it that way, get your trowel again. There's no combo now on your troweler, so get your trowel again, and all you're doing is pulling it that way, and then you just want to there, and then whatever's left on your trowel there. So when you do that, that perp joint now is completely full all the way around. I've seen a lot of people over the years do that, and lay a brick like that, but all that there has got no cement in it. So I find personally that if you do it like that and you go there, you've got a nice full joint with that there. So you just get that now. Come around here now, Brad. So check him on there. So I'm on that brick now, look, so I need that to line up with that. So don't impede the line, so now to change my angle, so my sleeve is not on the line, right? So then you just, and then drag it that way. And now the rain's coming down even heavier. And then just make sure that the front and back is laid to the line. Right, so that's that. I'll show you what it's got. And I don't know whether we're going to have to cover up here, because again, nice full joint. In he goes. There we are. He's in. You can see now the bricks are starting to get a little bit wet, so you've got to be careful. There's only so much you can do in the rain. So there again, look. You can adjust these if you need to make your perp a bit smaller, you want to creep in, or a bit bigger. You can adjust your size, the amount of combo you're putting on there. A couple of taps there. In, and then you go again. You build a little bit of a rhythm there. You can get going on it then. Same again, I'm looking for that to be there for my bond. bricks are starting to become a bit wet now. Lay to the top of your line, lay to the top of your line at the back, make sure your bricks are not tipping, and you just keep on going along now like that. You happy, Brad?
Always happy.
Drop the breakfast.
Crave cereal.
Crave cereal.
Chocolate crave cereals. I had the kids' cereal today. Couldn't be bothered with Weetabix.
So the kids have woken up this morning now with no food.
No, they're fine.
Because you've eaten it all again.
They'll have to have Weetabix, won't they?
You keep going along. Same thing. So you can see now, look, that's a nice, come really close on this. I haven't touched nothing. You can see now, it's a really nice full joint of your perp joint on there. So, and the bed joint as well is nice and full. I am having to tap these down a little bit, but that's what I want. I really want these, because it's a coping course, or a brick on edge. I really want these to stick and adhere to this wall. I'm always inspecting my bricks as well, like I said to you, see if they're okay. Any chips, anything like that, chuck them, and not chips, like chips you buy from the chip shop, right? Really pushing our luck here, mate, with the weather, aren't we? Same thing, check. Side of your trowel. Every single one I do has got a nice full joint on it. Really important that is. You've seen brick on edge before on your travels. Well, I have, being a bricklayer. That the cement is starting to come out at the top of the joint. It's because the joint's not full when you're putting the brick on. So I can't emphasise as much as I am to get that perp joint as full as you possibly can. So if you see what's happening here now, look, you come close and it's not a problem. See, I'm starting to lose my bond a little bit on that one, and you can see these bricks are wet now, look. So I'm starting to lose my perp joint on that one now, so what that tells me, I need to creep that way a little bit now. It's not a problem. You just got to keep checking. We've got that much left and we are really pushing our luck. So I'm going to have to get on with this now. I think what we're going to have to do, Brad, we're going to have to get them in as best I can, and we're going to have to cover it all up with a hessian, walk away for a little bit, and then take it off, and hopefully the weather will have passed enough for us to joint up.
Yeah.
That's bricklaying. This is what you've got to do with bricklaying. Constantly looking at, and what date is it today? The 22nd of February?
2nd of the 2nd of the 22nd.
It's the 22nd of February, isn't it?
22nd of the 2nd of the 22nd.
In America, they do it the other way around, don't they? The Americans and the Canadians, I think, out there, they do it the other way around to us, don't they? If you are watching from America, welcome. Welcome to Wales.
I was going to swear then. I was going to say welcome to the show.
But if you're laying bricks in California at the moment, you ain't got blustery gales blowing your brains out and rain coming in. So if you can see now, I've adjusted that now, look. We're back on that one and we're pretty much back on bond there now in 2 bricks. So it's like I said, it's not an issue. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina.
Cup of tea for us. So if you come here now, look, Brad, I'll show you, I don't know if you can see this. don't know if you can see the glare, so you can see the water on there.
Yeah, you can
See
definitely
the
see
water
that.
on the bricks. So I think what we're going to have to do, mate, we're going to have to stop the video, we're going to have to admit defeat, and we're going to have to cover this up, otherwise it's going to be a sloppy mess and we can be all down the wall. So we'll see you soon, we're going to have to cover it up. Excuse us, we got to go.